Hey crypto bros and sisters, it's your boy Jojo. Welcome back to the channel as always. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys get all my video drops. If you're new to the channel, please consider joining our crypto fam by liking and subscribing to the channel. Only if you gain any value from the content. Alright guys, let's jump right into the crypto news. Have you guys ever received a crypto scam text? I personally never have, but I'm going to go over this news story about how people get scammed through text messages. I'm actually going to read a text message from a scammer to a potential victim through text messaging, guys. I tried to post it on the video so you guys could see, but for some reason I couldn't. I'm just going to read it for you guys. Here we go. So basically, this scammer starts off with a fake name. Una, good evening. Tomorrow morning, the contract time of 10 a.m. is shifted to 3 p.m. for signing. I don't feel well. I need to go to the hospital tomorrow morning to see a doctor. So the victim, potential victim, I'm not Una, but I'm sorry to hear that. So he gave that fake name. He said, oh, Una, like he's speaking to Una, but he knew that's not a real name and knew that this person would reply maybe with their real name. Here's the scammer. I am so apology. I dialed the wrong number to send the wrong SMS. I hope I did not disturb you. Victim, not a problem. Hope you feel better. So the victims, they're polite. They're answering the scammer's questions. Thank you for your concern. I feel much better. After taking the medicine, you are a caring person. What is your name? This is where they're trying to hook the victim. It's Roger. What's your name? Hi, Roger. My name is Anna. Now the scammer gives their name. I am from Taiwan. I live in Manhattan. Nice to meet you. And then Roger, the victim, nice to meet you. What do you do for work? I am a real estate agent. Scammer, I work as a fashion consultant at 3 fashion design companies, and in my spare time, I like to learn about cryptocurrencies with my uncle. So right there's the hook to see if this potential victim is into cryptocurrencies. But for that conversation to come out of nowhere about cryptocurrency, is already a red flag, guys. So that text message I read for you guys from that scammer, was it pretty easy for you guys to tell that it was actually a scammer? For me, it was pretty easy. But I have another example, actually, now that I think about it. My wife actually got a email through Coinbase saying that her crypto account was compromised. So she told me, should I click the link? I said no, obviously. And she said, why? I said, check your account, because if your crypto is gone or compromised from that account, it's going to be gone. So anytime you get those links, they usually have malware attached to them. So never click those links. And Coinbase and these other exchanges will never contact you through phone. They might send an email, but again, guys, always check your account first to see if your crypto is missing. That's how you'll actually know if it's a true compromise of your account. Because you get those scam texts doesn't indicate there's a security issue with your smartphone or your personal information. Remember, guys, these scammers get these numbers all kinds of ways. So there's no real way to block them. The Federal Communication Commission, which issued a warning about spam and scam texts Thursday, said ignoring them is the most effective way to make sure you're not scammed. So that's what I do. Every time I get these scam calls, if I don't know the number, I simply don't pick up or text them the number at all. Chester Walensky, a principal research scientist at the cybersecurity company Sophos, which has investigated several such cases, said that the scammers tend to persuade victims to switch their conversations to the Telegram messaging app, guys. They slowly persuade victims to start sending small amounts of money. These scammers promise high interest rates on their return and actually will send extra money back to the victim. The victims then become more confident because they're receiving money or profits from these scammers, and they start to send bigger amounts of money, guys. Eventually the scammers get this huge amount and don't return any of the profits like before. So pretty much they rug pull their victims, and the victims never hear from them again. An FBI warning issued last week found that since last year, at least 244 people have lost a combined $42.7 million to fake such crypto investment scams, guys. Here's a quote from a guy who got conned. It's really painful. Based on the dollar value, I'm really disappointed in myself. But at the same time, really impressed by the gal that conned me into this, he said. I actually feel kind of sad for the guy. I just wanted to give you guys some helpful tips to avoid text scams or scams in general, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow me at NoCapCrypto over there on TikTok. That's with 2 O's. And if you're watching me on YouTube, hit me with a like and subscribe and help your crypto bro out against these YouTube algorithms. Talk to you guys later.